the Cayman Islands, a beacon of beauty and financial power in the Caribbean. But underneath this tranquility lies a decades-long political rivalry that has shaped the destiny of this island nation. Sir Alden McLaughlin and McKeeva Bush, two names etched into Cayman's political history. Today, we explore the rise, fall, and legacies of these two leaders. Born on September 6, 1961, Alden McLaughlin grew up in the vibrant heart of the Cayman Islands. As a young man, Alden's focus was clear education, law, and the betterment of his people. After studying law and becoming a prominent figure in local governance, Alden's path to leadership began. His vision was one of reform, transparency, and modernity. In contrast, William McKeeva Bush, born in 1955, took a more populist path. Rising from humble beginnings, Bush's larger-than-life personality and focus on the needs of the everyday Caymanian made him a beloved figure, particularly in his stronghold of West Bay. Throughout the early 2000s, McLaughlin and Bush's political trajectories were on a collision course. Both men ascended the political ranks. McLaughlin focused on establishing his party, the Progressives, and on ensuring transparency and modern governance for the Cayman Islands. Bush, the head of the United Democratic Party, was a populist leader with promises of rapid development and economic growth. Their rivalry came to a head during legislative assemblies, where debates over economic policies, governance, and development became a constant battle between two opposing visions for the country. Act 3: Scandals and Struggles. In 2012, McKeeva Bush's political career was threatened by scandal. Accused of misusing government credit cards, including for personal gambling trips, his leadership faced a critical challenge. His eventual acquittal on some charges allowed him to return to politics, but the damage to his reputation was already done. Bush's scandals were significant, not only because of their impact on his career, but also on the international reputation of the Cayman Islands, especially given its prominence in global finance. Meanwhile, McLaughlin focused on reform. His steady leadership through events like Hurricane Ivan, which devastated the island in 2004, earned him a reputation as a stabilizing force. He worked to modernize Cayman's infrastructure and strengthen the country's financial standing in the global market. But Bush's leadership was tainted again in 2020 when he was charged with assault. Calls for his resignation as Speaker of the House echoed throughout the country. Despite his supporters' loyalty, the scandal marked a new low in Bush's long career. Bush's fall from grace is complicated. While he has always maintained a loyal base, his repeated scandals have weakened his influence on the national stage. By contrast, McLaughlin announced his retirement in 2021, leaving behind a legacy of progress and stability. His leadership is remembered for navigating Cayman through international pressures, economic turbulence, and the challenges of modernization. As their political careers draw to a close, the legacies of McLaughlin and Bush continue to influence the Cayman Islands. McLaughlin, the reformer who prioritized stability and transparency, and Bush, the populist who, despite scandal, left an indelible mark on the island's politics. The Cayman Islands will continue to evolve, but the story of McKeeva Bush and Alden McLaughlin will forever be a part of its history.